And hello, gang. Happy Thursday, almost Friday. We're almost making it to the weekend, y'all. We're almost there. We're just keep on pushing. That's all we gotta do. Just keep on pushing here. So let me say hello to everybody first and foremost. So Possum got first. Joe Hendry, seal of approval today. G-Man got second. Becker got third. How is everybody doing? If you're lurking, also hello. Yeah, well, we're almost about to get to the day where we can kiss our Lechonks, but we're not quite there yet. Maybe for some people there are. They're already actually there, but as of right now, we might have to wait a couple hours. But yes, how is everybody doing here today? I hope you guys are having an amazing Thursday. So what is on the agenda for everybody here today? So as of right now, weather-wise, it's not getting much better, at least on the heat end. So I'm just trying to survive the so-called wonderful, beautiful drought. Well, not really a drought, but I made the groudon joke many times, but that's besides the point. So the worst part of the days it's gonna be 99 Friday, and then Saturday is gonna be 100. So I'm not gonna be looking forward to that. But luckily, I'm not streaming on Saturday because we have movie night in Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, well, here's what you all should do: just pop on in. Because we're about to have a little bit of fun. How am I doing? Like I said, I'm just staying hydrated. We're about to play some more Legend of Zelda Wind Waker here very shortly. And, yeah, as you guys can tell, this is full of water, full of ice water, and, yeah, I'm just trying to stay hydrated. So, that's my plan. Weather for you has got better today, so it's pretty gloomy. Well, would you rather have gloomy weather, or would you have, like, really, really hot weather? I think for me, like, I would probably be, used to getting gloomy weather. I would want gloomy weather more. But at the same token, it's just like, yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of this heat. I don't want this heat anymore. I mean, we're already, like, in, like, the beginning point of the summer, and I'm already tired of it. Just skip to fall already, please. But yeah, you rather have like I said, I'd rather have gloomy weather too, because at the same time it can be a little annoying though overall. But yeah, I agree with you, G-Man, 100% agree. So I did get my workouts done at least. Feeling great. I didn't get to walk, unfortunately, because like I said, the weather's heating up. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, but our buddy Nick M, shout out to him. Apparently, according to what's been going on with him as of at least over in Georgia, apparently, yeah, there was a meteor that went through his county today, which was kind of crazy. So I'm glad everything's okay on his end. And having just like a random meteor just go through your county like that, which is kind of crazy. So, but yeah, I'm glad everything is okay on his end, which, that, like I said, it would have been. And apparently it was all over, the National Weather Service, which was pretty crazy. So that was a big deal over there. But yeah, so, yeah. Out of all the days, like I said, out of all the crazy days to happen in June, I mean, like I said, it's, yeah, just when you think you've seen it all, yeah, this shit happens. Which, yeah, like I said, Nick is going through, at least like with like Mother Nature wise and weather wise, he's been going. Georgia's pretty much kind of like a hellhole, and I thought California, well, over here in California where I was at, was kind of a hellhole, but yeah, it's just when you think you've seen it all in that state, yeah, there's always like something else that just gets thrown out of proportion. But Lucy, hello, how are you doing? Just got in from the rain. Oh, are you getting that rain finally? Is it like actually humid over there, or is it just like, just rain and, just like moderate weather? I'm kind of wondering if there's like humidity involved when, when it's raining. Especially like right in your app though. You're doing good? Hell yeah, that's what we like to see. Yeah, we could use some of that rain, first of all. I could definitely use some of that rain. Yeah, because it's not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna get any better over here. So can you send some of that rain over here in California? That'd be great. Just like kind of splash down. Well, don't splash down the location too much, because I don't want like any. Yeah, I would say I don't want any floods. Just like a moderate amount. I feel like that'd be perfect. 75-degree weather. It's been windy. Oh, I mean, you got a nice little breeze going, so I guess that kind of makes up for, you know, the warmth a little bit. I mean, 75 is kind of like, you know, kind of sort of average a little bit here. But I do believe that is like, you know, like between that, like 80 degrees to like, you know, going, if you want to like go downwards a little bit, I would say like at least maybe 50, 45. Yeah, that's kind of like how I would like, I mean, and then under 45, then would be like, yeah, it's getting a little too cold. But yeah, so anything in that range, I am good with. Yeah, just yeah, just give me the rain, please. Yeah, yeah, it's, or make it, or as the good people would say, it's raining pugs, and all these pugs just come down, you know, from the sky, and we can just give them all pets. Give them good pets. You know, the heat is coming back in July. Well, at least you kind of have like a 14, 20, I guess I think like the max would be like a 14-day weathercast, which is kind of good because you kind of know what to expect. But at the same time, yeah, it's you'd rather be in the know than not be in the know. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I can't really like say what, I mean, I think I kind of have a little bit of an idea, which yeah, it's just one of those situations where you want to know the weather ahead of time, but because that's a good idea. And I'm looking on my calendar here as of right now, and apparently over here in the States, yeah, I can't believe over here in the States, like 4th of July is going to be a thing next weekend on a Friday. So yeah, that's going to be kind of interesting here. I feel like I'll probably take a break from that day, just to like kind of like, you know, cool myself down, celebrate a little the holidays with Mama Pug. I feel like that would be like, you know, good. And then yeah, because most of the times when we do our schedules here, like depending on what holiday it is, I will take a break, so that way we can, you know, just kind of, you know, vibe. I can just relax mentally and hang out, and yeah, it's so that way you guys can also, especially like if you're here in America, yeah, just stay safe, you know, if you're going out and all that stuff here. Yeah, it's yeah, because it is our country's independence, so I was like, you know what, sometimes, you know, you just need those days off. But anyways, back to what we're doing here today. We are playing Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker here, and the last time we played this, we actually completed the Earth Temple quest, and we got our mirror shield on the back here. We will probably do a majority of side questing today to try to get everything unlocked here. I want to also try to buy a little bit from Beetle's shop and maybe do like a windfall quest here if I can get the check. I don't know, just whatever happens, we're just gonna wing it. That's all we're gonna do with the side quests here. As long as we get like heart pieces and maybe some, like a couple upgrades and such, I feel like we should be okay though. So why don't we get started here? Because we're gonna need to get a lot of help here. So let me get out my trusty Wind Waker here. So there was one area I was gonna try to, yeah, so C2 is the area I do want to go here. Oh, actually, you know what? That's actually fine. I actually do want to do that too, so I might as well get this done ahead of time here. Yeah, we can just, well, the wind was already blowing that way anyways. So, but yeah, it will, we'll go with that. Hopefully this works. Yeah, that goes to show you now what TKO is all about here with the money and such. Yeah, Mother and Child Isles. I mean, oh, the wind's not gonna face exactly that. I mean, it kind of is. Oh wait, oh, I forgot. Actually, yeah, that's right. It's all. Okay, well. Okay, I forgot the Mother and Child Isles were a thing over here. Yeah, this is where the, this is where we got the, okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go this area. This is where we gotta go here. But honestly, like, now that they actually made the trip over there, I really do hope that their trip is a safe one with all the bullshit that's going on. Okay, so why don't... Oh, hi. I probably shouldn't, okay, let me do this here. Yeah, you think health and safety concerns would be a thing, but sadly in this day and age, with all the big companies trying to, you know, get somewhere, you know, trying to outdo the other, yeah, it's all about the money. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. We don't need you. Yeah, because I always also want to see if I can get this location unlocked here. And I think, isn't this, yeah, so this is Tingle's Isle. Which actually, yeah, we also do need to be here, too. Yeah, Triforce peace reasons and, like, a bunch of other things also. Here, let's, bring out our bait bag, because we got plenty of bait to work with here. Yeah, come on, small fry, I need you. Yeah, come on in and get the bait. If I was a star, you would do my match and then run for the next train. Well, that's a smart thing to do. Hey. Yeah, start sailing away. Tingle Isle. Nick's favorite person in all Zelda games. Tingle. Okay. So now we can just kind of... Well, I mean, we can kind of go like this here and kind of speed it up a little bit. Yeah, let's kind of speed this up. All right, let's go see Tingle, because we need to decipher some things. Kalulampa, as he always says. Yeah, you were right over here. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to say, what should we play? What do you want to play? What, you're not here to play? That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you have a chart. Okay, well, you can't read that chart in its current state. For 398 rupees, that's crazy. But you know what? We're doing it. Yeah, you scammer. Yeah, well, I mean, you're almost into Friday, Lucy. You got your chart deciphered. Now you can use it to find a piece of the Triforce. Yeah, look at that. Mr. Fairy, I've marked the location on your chart in the incredible chart, too. You're 30 years old. I don't want to play with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, too. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather hang out with Beetle than Tingle, but that's just me. Beetle is the GOAT. Okay, so can he do anything else? Okay, maybe you should kindly ask the island on where you were born for a little assistance. Okay, come visit when you're in the matchup mix. Spin, spin, spin. I mean, I don't know if I want to spin, spin, spin. Ow! So rude. So damn rude. Just try to... So I also want to visit Windfall here when we can, too. Alright, so west is this way, so we're gonna go west. We will go west, and we're gonna go to C2, which is over here. Again! Actually, hold on. Let's see if we can stop. Yeah, because I thought I heard something over here. Yeah, we kind of need to get some of this money back over here. Yeah, because I want to see. Let me see where the location of this is at. Let me kind of move just a little bit. Okay. No, I mean, we were kind of close to it. Yay, got it. Even if it's just like 20 rupees, I'm okay with that. Okay, purple rupee. That's cool. I'll take it. Yeah, get that money.
Love you, Kyle.
Oh, love you too, Gas. How you doing? And then there's the fuck you, Kyle the Pug. You always got. You gotta have the yin to the yang. You know what I mean? Always and forever. Oh, we got another. Yeah, because I have a feeling with this shop over here, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit on the ass side.
My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy,
my boy,
my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy.
You wonder if Seth Rollins is going, he's got his briefcase? I mean, I don't think he's going to cash in on, you know, anybody as of right now. But, yeah, I feel like he's going to do, like, a couple of teasers at some point. But, yeah, I feel like it's going to... Time will definitely tell, though. Okay, so now we gotta go to this little area over here. Yeah, getting a little high-tidy over here. Yeah, don't hit me with that, please. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. Yo, what's up, Game Fan? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, the Beetle. Oh, the Beetle shop is over here. Hi. Not the Simpsons reference. I love that. That's amazing, G-Man. I like that. Yeah, G-Man is always like quick-witted, just like that. Bay. Rock spot. Okay, yeah, so this is where we have to be. Well, it was almost been since the Light and Windfall's Lighthouse went dark. Watched a few episodes of Laughing Salesman anime for the 80s. I feel like people are just jerks and dumb. Well, that's real life. That's obviously real life, unfortunately. Alright, so, but anyways. Yeah, shout out to Princess Allie, Princess Allie's Kingdom, who I was lurking in her stream earlier. She was the one that handed me the bot, and she is a big-time Braves fan. So, basically, it was worth it was worth getting that bot. Let me through. Because I need things from you, Beetle. At least for the moment. Inflammable means flammable. What a country. Yeah, what a country indeed. Ooh, okay. Alright, so empty bottle. Open okay, well, you know what? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, 950 rupees is crazy. Okay, well, we'll get the other empty bottle. And then 900 rupees is wow. Okay, so... Okay, at least we got the empty bottle, so that's fine. Yeah, because Princess Allie was playing Breath of the Wild earlier. Okay, so I kind of want to build up some more cash here. Because I know... Okay, so I know we're going to have to... Yeah, since we got another bottle, we can put a fairy in that bottle, too, at any given time. Okay. Let me see if we can shoot these off here. Okay. And then yoink. Oh, overshot that one. Overshot it again. There we go. And then... Okay, that's way too high. Still too high. There we go. I'm doing good, though. I'm just trying to survive from this heat. But, you know, just same old, same old. Yeah, because I don't know if we're going to get the heart piece, but if we don't, then that's okay. Is there anything I can do to go up here? Yeah, because I have it on for certain teams. Yeah, because I have it for the, obviously, yeah, because the Dodgers, obviously the Dodgers are my baseball team, and then obviously the Mariners, which is a, you know, family team, which is pretty cool. Yeah, probably one of the coolest things I've ever had to put on. Okay. So now, we're gonna need to light some stuff up in here. Yeah, let's light these torches in here. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna light everybody on fire. Well, yeah, my brother is a Rams, Dodgers. I mean, sometimes Lakers. Sometimes. Hold on a second, I might have to. I was about to do my spin attack. Stop! Let me do my spin attack. Yeah, get away. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I guess I gotta go back down and do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Oh, and Death Slayer's here. Hello, Death. How you doing? Okay, yeah, we gotta kill everybody. Oh my god, that frame drop is crazy. Anybody know a good screen protector with a Switch 2 and a good price on it? Unfortunately, you're asking the wrong person, but... But I have seen that similar question before in PSVG. Okay, there we go. There's still more coming. Yeah, get these rupees. Gotta get them rupees, man. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. Okay, treasure chart. Not bad. Not too bad. Yeah, so Lucy, when are you getting your Switch 2? Out of curiosity. If you don't mind me asking. Thing after your vacation, probably the end of August. Okay, well, I mean, if you could get, you know, if you find something, you know, like at Best Buy or Walmart or something, then yeah, I think you should be okay. It's all about the, you know, it's all about getting lucky at a certain area, like Best Buy, Target, Walmart, all that stuff. Okay. Let me see what else we can find. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, we could probably do some more stuff. Donkey Kong will be, yeah, Donkey Kong, you have your Mario Karts, you got everything. Yeah, you'll have everything by then. Yeah, because Donkey Kong is going to be, it's 100% going to be day one, though, at least for me. Okay, so, treasure chart, okay, so we know to go here for, you know, reasons. Apparently, stores over here got new batches of Switch 2 arrivals either mid or end of fall, might be even next year. Yeah, because they sell out like hotcakes, so it kind of makes sense, even overseas. Yeah, because Switch 2 right now is what new and what's in right now. It's going to be the hot console on the market. Eddie got it for the Amiibo for it too. And yeah, and like I said, if you want to stay away from spoilers during my Donkey Kong Bonanza streams, which we're going to be streaming a lot of that, by the way, you know, fun fact, then I totally understand you guys, you know, just avoiding the stream. Yeah, just for spoiler reasons, so you have no worries about that at all. Okay, so let's get our bait bag, because we do... Okay. Hey, Dodgers beat the Rockies. Hell yeah. See, this is why I had the sports bot on, just because if the Dodgers are, like, playing or if the Mariners are playing or something, then, yeah, I would just definitely keep up to date with that. It's always good to keep things up to date. Actually, yeah, what is over here? What is this person doing? What are you up to? Yeah! Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? Har har har, you won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves. And maybe some other things that I've never heard of. Pokemon Coliseum. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely... We gotta do, like, a bunch of backlog stuff. Yeah, the big reason to get a Switch 2 for GameCube Online only has, like, a few games. Yeah, they'll be adding more GameCube stuff, like Pokemon Coliseum, XD, Gale of Darkness. Luigi's Mansion will be on there. Mario Sunshine. Yeah, we'll do like majority of those games. We've done Sunshine on the 3D All-Star, so won't be able to. Maybe we'll do Luigi's Mansion for once it comes out in October. Maybe we'll do that for you know, the Halloween game, the original. You personally hope that DK Odyssey features little Pauline is worth like $79. Beat up Mario Odyssey definitely wasn't worth full price. Too many things were changed. Yeah, no, I feel like it'll definitely be worth full price because it's basically Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong 64 if they had a kit. So I'm very excited to get it. Yeah, Radiant Dawn would be another one. You know, with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bud, but I feel like I've known you my whole life. So, hey, bub, tell you what, as one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it more if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I will also take nay or nope or nar. Just grab it. Yep, and another treasure chart. We got a free treasure chart. Yeah, we'll definitely have to use a lot of these, though, for sure. Alright, so comparing it on the left to the right, and then use your grappling hook to haul up the treasure. Up just the little grunts there. Well, little buddy, good luck to all of us. Happy hunting. Bye. Okay, bye. Alright, let's get to this area over here. Yep, we always get to... We gotta open our charts, though, too. But we have a small fry to feed. Yeah, we got a small fry to feed first. We must feed this small fry. And also, we got a little bit of something over here, too. So, let's go talk to him. Even if we can make it over here. Yep, we always gotta open the charts. Yeah, we'll get to that here in a second. Yeah, come on over, dude. I got something for you. Maybe now you can play Green Mario's Outhouse now, which is eventually released in game. I feel like they'll add like some wacky games to GameCube's online, like they did with Super Nintendo. There'll be some obscure ones on there. Western Fair. Ooh, okay. So I had a feeling this was a fairy isle. People who live on east of here have invented a useful called a grappling hook. Yeah, because I had that same grappling hook. Okay, so let's go over here. They did show Chibi Robo. Yeah, even that too. Even though I've never heard of it, it looks very obscure and, you know, wacky. Knowing Nintendo, you always got to expect the unexpected. Yeah, never say never. Alright, let's see what this island has to offer. Great Fairy of the West, what are you gonna give me? Yes, Lucy, thank you for the hydrate also. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. What are you giving me? Upgraded arrow? Well, actually, no, not up. Well, I mean, actually, that depends. I don't remember what she gives you here. Oh, okay, so it is arrows. Okay. Well, now we got maxed out arrows. Perfect. Yeah, look at us getting getting 99 arrows. I am very happy that we went here, actually. Getting that upgraded quiver. I could, like, imagine, like, somebody trying to do, like, a randomizer of this and then have all the, like, the major checks be, like, all underwater. That'd be kind of a... I feel like it'd be kind of worse than Majora's Mask, but that's just me. Okay, so Spectacle, Windfall... I mean, I guess we can... Yeah, we can go to Windfall. Chibi Robo for the GameCube is the best of the Chibi Robo game. Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright, let's go to Windfall. It's all about the froggies. Anybody else feeling froggy? No? Or is that just me? Okay. Yeah, because we got all these joy pendants to get to Miss Marie here. Because I feel like, yeah, because at the end of the day, we probably have a lot of these. And I know there's like a auction that goes on here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because what is that over there? Frogs and pengus. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll speak to you over here. You're the young man. Okay, I've been able to open my stall. My poor little stall has not a... Okay, so I remember that. Put another way, I need a stall would be rare items. And I would make plenty of money. Okay, but if I get a young partner to help you out, a real go-getter. Is there like anything else? You have a find, you have not for a delivery bag, and it requires the use of a bag. You know what? What's the request? I know you understand my plight. It's a rather long-winded explanation, but please take the time to hear me out. Stall's kind of a general store that makes its money by attaining rare products at inexpensive prices. Fix to the comment except for N64 GameCube mini consoles and the GBA mini held. Do you think, I was gonna say, do you think they'll ever add like the mainline Pokemon games? Apart from the side ones like, you know, Pokemon Snap, Stadium, XD. That was like kind of a thing that I was kind of thinking about not too long ago. Alright, because I have so few products to sell, the shop remains rather deserted. I will sell anything. I'm a master of the sale. Just need to get some new products. Could you not seek out traveling merchants and negotiate supply contracts with them for me? No, no, no. Don't look so frightened. I say contracts, but it is just a word. You do not have to do anything very difficult. All I need to do is just trade one of my products for a new product that the merchant has in stock. You see, among merchants, a trade is proof of a contract. That is to say that is the merchant's oath. That is what we call it. Yes, yes. Who are you, Tom Nook? Yes, yes. Merchants will, that have sworn a merchant's oath will, afterwards, send their products to me. It is the, way things work. So as you succeed in trading my products, my product lineup will increase. You understand everything I told you? Yeah. Yes, yes, young master, you're now my new salesman. No, 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 scratch that. Starting today, you and I are partners. Dear me, yes. Doubt, for the 30th anniversary, next year, I say, possibly 50%, but you wanted to... Yeah, that's what I say. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though, either. Hey, we got a town flower. The flower hails from the town of Bright Smiles. If you find a place to set this small flower, check your delivery bag on the item screen. Okay. The first thing you need to do is take this to another traveling merchant and trade it for something to build the foundation of the merchant's oath. As soon as you trade, the merchant you traded with will send his products to my shop, thereby increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. Time for you to go sleepy time. All right, no worries, game fan. Thank you for hanging out, man. Yeah, I was going to say, it's definitely late over there, so you should probably get some sleep. Yeah, they're waiting somewhere out there for you on the Great Sea. And my dear, my expectations are high. Well, I mean, you kind of have to lower them a little bit here. Okay, well, yes, hello everybody. Hello everybody, but right now I have, I gotta give Miss Marie some stuff. Hopefully. Okay, go to my spoils bag. Yeah, I got some pendants for you. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that's why it's extremely rare and hard to come by. It is the hottest thing around here. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one for you. No, no, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I actually like about like 20 of them, but that would only happen. No, you know what? I got 20 of them. I got you. Just take everything. Such a great game for its moments. Gas, what does that mean? I was gonna say your coding is, questionable, in other words. Okay, so we got 20 rupees. And if you see those boys again, tell them I said hello. Okay, so we're going to, yeah, 23! Yeah, explain yourself. Because 20 is my lucky number. Oh, we got the Cabana deed. Oh, that's right. Because I remember we got to get the Cabana deed. Yeah, we've been over there. Yeah, the Cabana is all yours. You own it, so whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. Alrighty. So it'd be placed to the southeast. It's on a tiny little lovely island near the Triangle Islands. Oh yeah, one more thing. Don't tell anybody. Okay, I'm not gonna tell anybody. Yeah, so, yeah. Let me talk to you. Yeah, pendants. Yeah, let's give you all these pendants here. Alright, okay, so 3. Okay, so you add up to 24. Okay, well. Alright, at least we got the Cabana. We got ourselves a nice little Cabana now. Okay, so if I remember correctly... I was gonna say, wasn't there an auction that was about to happen? I feel like the auction happened in this area. Yeah, wasn't there like an auction that happened here? Like somewhere? Yeah, breaking all these pots, because I'm a jerk. Yeah, you didn't see nothing in here. I wonder how you... I forgot how you activate the auction. I mean, either way, we'll probably gotta go to the resort here. You think it's at nighttime? Okay. Then we'll have to come back here at nighttime. Okay, yeah, thank you, Alex. Yeah, I figured it was at night, but I wasn't sure. But also, hello, Alex. How you doing? How you doing today? Yes, thank you for the shout out also as well. You're tired? Well, we're almost to Friday. We're almost there. Probably had, I was gonna say, you probably had like a long day at work and such. Tower of the Gods. Okay, so where... Okay, so I'm trying to remember... Yeah, Tingle Island. Great Fish Isle. Long week of family stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Dragon Roost. I'm thinking it's over here? I'm about to take that guy with me. Yeah, no, I get it. I've been down that road before too. Where am I going? So, we're basically trying to get to the cabana. Oh, this is the okay. This is the forest area. Okay, well, we were actually gonna mark this, but apparently, yeah, apparently the game was like, nah, fam, you ain't marking anything because we got to do this for an objective. Yeah, we're going to the sky. That's where we're going. Well, wrong game. Dragon Roost is top right. You heard Dragon Roost? Yeah, because we're trying to get to the cabana. Yeah, because that's where we're really trying to go to. Because I know we were there before. Yeah, open up my sea chart. We're over the cabana. Yeah, because I know we were there before. Yeah, Forest Haven. Yeah, because that's where we should have unlocked that before, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, that's okay. We could always get more. Yeah, let me get back to you. Because I was trying to open up my chart, because wasn't it like... Oh, Private Oasis... Okay, Private Oasis is, okay. Yeah, let me see if we can actually get there faster. I know there was a puzzle in the Oasis, too, or not the, the private Oasis, too, on top of that. What would be faster? Because I feel like, Southern Fairy Isle, I think, would be a little bit faster. And then we just got to bring the wind up north. Okay, so let's do that here. Oops. Hotel Trivago. Okay. So, yeah, so we can just go, we'll go north, and then we'll bring out our bait bag, because we only have, like, 3 pieces of this left, but that's fine. As I say, yeah, because, I think we already marked this area. So I remember it was over here. Well. Okay, well then we're gonna have company over here. Please leave me alone. Yeah, because I see it. I think it's like right up here. Come on, seriously? You gotta interrupt me now when I'm trying to get somewhere. So rude. You're lucky I'm not trying to fight you yet. Actually, wait, no, this isn't it then. Hold on. Okay, well. I know it was somewhere over here. It said, because it said private private Oasis. Yeah, wasn't it like, 6-Eye Reef? Oh, it was actually the other way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's, we're about to get hit here doing this, but you know what, that's fine. It was the other way. No, you don't! Had to get out of the way there. Yeah, we had to move out of dodge on that one. Alright, let's see if we can get the treasure over here. Yeah, because I also want to open up my treasure chart here, too. Grappling hook, we'll use that for over here. And then we'll just kind of cruise along until we hear the... Which I think is right around here. Nope, we gotta probably have to move up a little bit more. Yeah, probably have to move up just a little bit more. Yeah, I feel like to actually find this, you kind of have to back up a little bit. Oh, okay, we weren't even close to that. Okay. I feel like it'd be easier if we did it like that. Okay, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Yay, treasure. Yeah, we also have to open up all the charts, too. Okay, I'll take 20. That's fine. All right, let's get to our charts here. Yeah, because... Okay, so Triforce chart actually over here in this little section. Okay, let me, yeah, because it'd be like... Okay, so... Yeah, always so annoying trying to, get these, up and going. Okay. Yeah, so we can kind of... Yeah, tingle chart. Okay, so that's... Yeah. Incredible chart. Okay, so that... Yeah, so that's over here. Okay. Platform chart. Yeah, so we can unlock all the platforms. Beetle chart. Yeah, so okay, so we got a Triforce chart already. So can we actually zoom in on that? Probably not, but that's okay. Okay, so let me kind of go to this one more time. Yeah, because Triforce chart... Yeah, because I was going to say, because I feel like... Yeah, let me kind of go up over here. Okay. I was trying to see if I can get like a zoom in. Or maybe I have to unlock... Okay, maybe it was with like something else then. Okay. Brando. Okay, so it's probably... Okay, so I'm thinking like it's up over... Okay, so I'm thinking... Okay. Yeah, one of the pieces I think is like northeast, I think. I believe that's what it says. Yeah, sometimes I just gotta... You kind of have to read the maps a little bit. Okay, let me go back. C chart. Yeah, anyways, yeah, Private Oasis, that's where we're going to. Yeah, because literally right next to the Tower of the Gods here. Yeah, from the seas to the sky. Yeah, so we're pretty much... So we got like max arrows, so I feel like we're all maxed out with the upgrades and such. Oh, hi. Okay, well. Alright, well. Come on in! A lot of eyes. There we go. Just a random dude just chilling over here. Yeah, there's a random giant Octorok. Oh, actually, we did get something out of it, though. I wonder what's inside. If I can actually get it. There we go. It's gotta be something useful, right? I mean, it could be a heart piece. Or it could be an orange rupee. You know what? I'll take it. I will take that. Not bad at all. I will not say no to more money. Alright, so now we're going to the, yeah, we're going over here. Because that's where we're going, is over here. Probably gotta find more of these guys out here. Yeah, because they're gonna be out here somewhere. Where at, I don't know, but we'll find out. Yeah, look at this nice little private oasis that she's got on this island. Yeah, this cabana belongs, yeah. But you know something funny here? Hold on. I am the new owner. Yeah, don't lay those grungy... Wait, that's... Guess what came in the mail unexpectedly? Your manhood. No, I'm joking. What came in the mail? I am curious. Yeah, please be gentle on this fine door. Oh, somebody found your wallet. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad it was all found safe and sound. Okay, I remember we had a puzzle we had to solve here too. Yeah, it's the snot kid. Well, I'm very happy for you that your wallet, somebody was kind enough to help you out. See, there are good people in this world. And speaking of good things happening here, we'll solve this puzzle here in a little bit, but we have a ad break coming up. So I will play some jams here just for a little bit. And I'll be right back shortly, so hang tight, everybody.
My boy, 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 my boy.
Alrighty, boys and girls, we're back here, and Gaspy going, my boy, my boy, my boy. Because this piece is what all true warriors strive for. But welcome back, everybody. Yeah, so I figured this was Twilight Princess music playing here, but I wasn't quite sure. I was like, okay, yeah, I can mess with Twilight Princess music a little bit. And speaking of games that could be added to Nintendo Switch Online, I feel like Twilight Princess will definitely be one of those games. Ah, Master, do you have an interest in the amusements of nobility? Yeah, you know what? Sure. Guess what you're playing the 5th time? Hello Kitty Island Adventure, the 2nd. What happened to the 1st? I don't know. Would you care to hear an explanation of the game? You're goddamn right. I don't know, something Fallout related. Alright, so do you understand the game? Yes. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, so I know. Okay, so the puzzle apparently is not required, according to Becker, but we'll mess around with this anyway, so that way maybe we can get something going. It's a very interesting puzzle that we have to solve here too. Waiting for the Switch 2 version. I mean, it could be like on a cloud save though, if that's gonna be a thing. Okay, so let me see what we can do. Jeff! Jeff be just vibing and chilling. Okay, so I feel like the faces are... Okay, so this is kind of reversed. Can we get this moved over? Can we move you over without touching this part? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, this part of it's right. We just kind of have to, like, kind of mix this up a little bit. Yeah, it would have to be this way, and then bring you over here. Yeah, then we gotta bring you down here. Yeah, we gotta bring you down here. We gotta bring you down. I have to do kind of some mixing around, a little mixing around. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, sure. Sure. Actually, no, you were fine. Yeah, Jeff. Because his name's Jeff. Okay, so we're gonna have to kind of move these over a little bit here. Yeah, I feel like we kind of have something going. Yeah, because the okay, that part, okay, well, this part has to, okay, this part, I don't want to, well, I feel like we are going to have to mess with this part, but that's whatever. Yeah, just a little bit of an annoying puzzle. Apparently that's not required to do, but I'm gonna try my best at it anyways. Yeah, because she mixed this puzzle up good. She mixed it up good. Yeah, I want to see if I can get the outsides taken care of, and then we'll get to the insides. Okay, well, that part... Okay, I was gonna say that... Okay, I feel like going across would be okay. Yeah, we gotta bring this up here, too. Yeah, because that would be good. That would be good. I feel like the couple of parts here is kind of off. Yeah, we might have to move this around a little bit. Yeah, because there just should be no piece in the upper right-hand corner, so that's where we're gonna have to kind of aim for. Used to spend hours on puzzles, not video game puzzles, I hope. Ew, it's Zill, right? Okay, I feel like that's... Hold on, let me kind of... Here, let me kind of... Let me see the, okay. Yeah, what? Okay, let me see here. So, okay, bush lower... Okay, so okay, so that's what I thought. Okay, so that's... Okay, okay. Bush is in the lower right-hand corner. Okay, so we gotta get you to the lower right-hand corner. I feel like if we start at the bottom and work our way to the top, I feel like that would be easier. Yeah, let me kind of fuck around with the... Yeah, what's this? Let me fuck around with the bottom a little bit. Get you over. Okay, so you're not moving. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's... Shit, okay. We might have to kind of fuck with this part at least. Okay, so, okay, I think the bottom part is good. Yeah, okay, let's try not to touch the bottom part here. Yeah, no touching of the bottom part. Okay, and then bring you over here. And begin. Or at least try to. Okay, no, okay, so, okay, this side, okay, this has to be brought over. Let me see, okay, so that, boom. Boom. Okay. Okay, I think we're halfway done. We just gotta rearrange the pieces here a little bit. Okay, bring you over. Okay, no, I feel like we're gonna have to bring... Okay, we gotta bring at least... Yeah, one of these pieces has to come over here. Okay, yeah, I feel like this might have to... Yeah, we have to move this, unfortunately. Okay, we gotta bring this over this way. Yeah. Okay, and then okay, so... Then we just gotta... We might have to kind of... Okay, so this is right, we just gotta fix this. And I think we might have it. Might have to kind of bring this up a tad. Got it. I kind of knew if we had to work our way from the bottom to the top, I feel like that'd be perfect. Well done, Master. Well done indeed.
Congratulations, Kyle. You
Yo, thank you. It took a little bit of brain power, a little bit. It took a little bit of brain power. Yeah, well, you are among the most talented gamesmiths of the noble classes. I offer you this as an expression of my respect and admiration of your skills. Please accept it. Money! Money, 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 money. Use it wisely. Okay, let's go get her payday. All this money. It's not gonna be enough, but you know what? That's okay. I wonder if the puzzles get mixed up here. It will take me a moment to prepare the next picture. If you could wait briefly outside. Okay, well. You know what? Fine, I will do that. I feel like the puzzles might get a little bit harder, though. Here, let's see if he messed around with it a little bit. Oh, why is our sister up here? I don't know, but apparently it's a puzzle. It is a puzzle of our sister. Why that's up there, I don't know. But we're gonna mess around with it a little bit. All right, let's see. We'll see if we can do this one here. Yeah, let me kind of study. Yeah, let me study the picture a little bit here. Okay, so bottom. Okay, so pigtail. Okay, I feel like we could start from the bottom and then go to the top again. So yeah, so the white pieces of the puzzle. Okay, so that's a thing. Okay, let's start from the. Yeah, no, thank you. Okay. All right, so let's kind of start from the bottom, and then we can work our way to the top from here. So I'm thinking, yeah, so. Okay, so get you, get you, get you, get you. So we'll have to bring these up and over. Okay, let me kind of... Yeah, let me try and do this without touching. But I feel like we might have to, unfortunately. Okay, well, maybe. Yeah, probably. I thought we had that too. I thought they had the bottom part unlocked, but I guess we do not. Okay, well at least we can kind of mess around with this a little bit here. Can we bring you up? Okay, so that's, we gotta bring you over. Yeah, we gotta bring this part down though. That's what I'm really concerned about. Yeah, I was trying to get this. Yeah, I was trying to get this down here. Having to move that up, but unfortunately, I feel like we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to move a bunch of things around. Yeah, so I feel like this. I think this goes up. Yeah, I feel like that goes up there, so we can leave that alone. so we can leave that alone at least for the time being. Okay, so let me see. Bring you over. Hold on. We're gonna have to swap you. Yeah, I feel like swapping that around is not gonna really help out. Okay, so yeah, so that obviously, so the first 3 pieces over there are fine. I feel like the top part could be also fine too. We just gotta bring I feel like we might have to kind of reverse this a little bit. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, let me see if I can bring you up. I feel like I'm gonna have to work my way around this here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Actually, no, I don't think that's gonna work out, unfortunately. Yeah, because I'm wondering if that's the right way to go, or if we have to go another way. Maybe we're gonna have to kind of move the pieces around a little bit.
You know, that just seems like a clickbait question.
That's what I always think
pretty
too,
lazy.
Tunables. Also, hello, how are you doing? Don't forget to look up when I'm done. Got you. I will do just that.
I knew he'd be back.
Yeah, it's down here. It's kind of questionable. Yeah, because that's fine, but everything else isn't. Yeah, okay, so I think that's, yeah, that's obviously fine. How's it going? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Okay, so down here. Okay, so I feel like this... Oh, we can't really move it, though. Let me see if we can get everything in place here down below. I feel like we might have to move these down a notch before we get anywhere else. You're doing good? Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Yeah, I'm trying to get the eyes up here and then flip this around. Yeah, because sometimes this can be a little annoying to deal with here. And then we just gotta get you down. Okay, I feel like those are in the right spots somewhat. Yeah, but this is now over here on this side. Yeah, I gotta bring you over to this side here. Okay. Okay, now we got to bring you, okay. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I remember how annoying these puzzles were. Okay, so now we're gonna have to swap pieces here. Can we bring you... Okay, we can't... Unfortunately, we can't bring you up. Yeah, it's so damn annoying. This will always be... I know there's like a bunch of more puzzles we gotta do after that, but I don't think we're gonna get to them all. Yeah, because the top part is somewhat fine. Yeah, but the other side, not so much. Trying to get you over. I feel like we might have to kind of get these around here, unfortunately. Today's stream is brought to you by Puzzles. Mr. Puzzles, when did you get here? That's a good question. Okay, let me try the strat from before, and then I can kind of go from the bottom to the top once more. Yeah, but then this side's over here. Okay, well, at least we do know where they go. Yeah, I just gotta bring you over. Yeah, kind of like here-ish. Well, I mean, sort of right. Yeah, we gotta bring you... the eyeballs up here, which I think we're, yeah, well, let's see if we can try to keep these on the bottom here. Okay, so so let's try to, yeah, I don't think we can, well, maybe we can. Yeah, we wouldn't work here unless, we flop both sides to the bottom. Okay, well, yeah, now we have another problem, as this is down here. Because I want to bring this all the way to the top. Then everything else is just kind of jumbled over. You could never go on Survivor. I probably wouldn't either, to be honest. Good thing we're not timed or anything. We can just take our time. Okay, so maybe it's kind of... Actually, no, it's not like that because of this over here. I want to try to bring these down here first. Okay, well we're somewhat getting there. We just gotta bring you down here, and then we gotta bring this piece. 57 minutes. Well, I mean, technically. But I feel like we might be off to a good start, though. Somewhat. We just gotta worry about bringing these over. Yeah, because I know that's right, but we gotta kind of flop these pieces around a little bit. Yeah, so and then we have to bring... Yeah, we gotta bring this up here. let me see if we can bring... Let's see if we can try to bring this piece over. Ah, I thought we had that. Actually, wait, maybe? Actually, no, I don't think we do. Here, let me see if we can... I mean, we could bring you here, boom. Yeah, that would not work. Yeah, because I'm trying to bring this up. Yo, what's up, Phil? How you doing? Okay. Because that just brings me back to square one here. Yeah, literally, because the pieces are all squares. Okay, let me see if we can kind of go another way about this. Yo, thank you, G-Man, for the shout-out, too. Okay, well, okay, we're getting somewhat there. We're somewhat getting there. Yeah, just somewhat. Yeah, because we got... Okay, so we know where these go. It's over here. Yeah, because the lower part of that is good. We just need to bring... Yeah, because... Okay, so we need to bring... Yeah, we need to bring all these other pieces over. Yeah, but it's not going to work like that, unfortunately. Yeah, because we got to bring you up. If I could just flop you around, that would be amazeballs. I don't think that's gonna work here because I need to bring... Yeah, because you... Okay, so that... Okay, so you're fine over here. Okay, so that's... I think is... Okay, well, I mean... That's... I mean, I know it's partially right. We just need to bring you up. Yeah, split face. Yeah, we need to fix the split face. Yeah, and then we gotta bring. I think we have to bring that piece. We have to swap that piece over here. Yeah, we gotta swap you. Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta swap you. Yeah, and then we have to bring this over here too. Okay, we gotta bring this piece up. Okay, I feel like we might have to mess with the bottom a little bit here. But not like too much. Okay, so let's leave the left side alone. Yeah, so I feel like that's right. And we're gonna have to bring this up here. Okay, so let's try not to touch that side unless, like, we really have to. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like that's not gonna really work out, though. Yeah, but okay, so yeah, so that is okay. So if we bring that to the top, we could be a lot better shape than we were before. God, why is this like so? I know that these were awful, but god damn. We have to bring this up. Yep, and now you got weird eyebrows. And then the eye, hold on, we might have to kind of reverse the eye set. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring these up. Yeah, we might have to kind of mess around here. Okay. I don't know if that'll help, but it's a actually, I don't think it will. Yeah, I need to bring that down. If we could bring that down, that would be, like, amazing. That would be totally amazing. Can I bring you up? I mean, I can. But then we would kind of be at an impasse over here. Yeah, then there would be an impasse where I can't bring that over. Okay, let me see. Yeah, because we gotta bring it over here. But that would kind of trap, you know, that would defeat the purpose, unfortunately. I'm just gonna bring this over somewhat. I feel like everything, well, I mean, mostly everything. Yeah, the split face is gonna get me every time. Yeah, because we gotta flop these over. Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta flop that, but I think we're gonna have to kind of mess with this over here. But then that doesn't really help. Okay. Can we drop? No, we can't. Unfortunately, we cannot drop you. Yeah, I want to get this flop, get this on the opposite side of the, yeah, see, like this, but here, let me kind of go up a little ways. Yeah, because I know that's not gonna help out here. Wait. Actually, no, not yet. Not quite yet. Yeah, because the left side, I feel like we can leave the left side. Let me leave the whole left side alone. And then we can kind of work our way around this without touching the left side. Okay, so Leaving the left side alone. Okay, so can we bring the eyes over here, maybe? Possibly? Okay, well, maybe. And we just gotta... Okay, we gotta bring this down here. Two eyes stacked on top of each other. Okay, and then we just gotta... Okay, we gotta bring... Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are 100%... Okay, so let's leave the bottom part alone. Because that's done. Yeah, because I don't want to really touch the bottom part anymore. We gotta bring this up. Okay. Okay, so it's like here. Okay, we gotta bring you. Okay, and then bring this over. Yeah, it's kind of the crazy part here, trying to bring this on over. Okay. Yeah, if I can just bring these two down, like, pretty easily, I feel like we might have a shot here. Yeah, I gotta bring this over somehow. Okay. I feel like these might have to be flopped over here. Yeah, see, like that. I want to leave the bottom alone. That's like my intentional goal here. Yeah, if I can bring... Okay, I want to bring you down. Okay, that's just going to bring me back to the point I was at before. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe get you. Hold on, we might have to kind of flop some pieces a little bit. Okay. And now I think it's just these four we have to work on. Wait, no, that's not what I was trying to do. I feel like we're like literally right there. We just gotta get a couple of these pieces taken care of. Yeah, because it has to be on that side. We're like literally almost there. I feel like, okay, let me kind of... I feel like we might have to mess around with the top half a little bit just to get to where we gotta go. So I feel like we might have to, you know, do some... Okay, I think, did we... Okay, we got it. Okay, I figured that was what it was. Oh my god, that was actually stressful as hell. Oh my goodness, that was actually stressful. Yeah, see, thank you guys for believing in me. Thank you all. We get another payday. Okay, let me see what the next one is. We're not going to do the next one, but I'll probably see what the next one is. I might actually do these off stream. Yeah, let me see what the next one is. Oh, Tingle? Aha, Tingle. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Oh, congrats on finishing the puzzle. Yeah, I agree. I did great. It's so damn hot. Tingle's so damn hot. Oh, don't forget to look up. Okay, look up. Okay, I gotta remember to look up. Thank you for the reminder. Let me look up. I gotta look up in that room. Let me look up in the room. I bet you there's like something we have to do though. There is something we must do. Looking up. Aha! I thought there was like a hook up here, but I wasn't sure. Well, I figured there was a little secret over here. Time to go in the fireplace. Up, well. Did not mean to go back up, guys. I know there were rats there, but... yeah, Link is Santa, just going down the chimney. Better not be taking my money here. Otherwise, we're gonna have a couple of problems. Okay, so let us put this away, and then we can crouch. Yeah, so we went this way first. Right by the ladder. Guess we'll just keep going with this crawl space. Yeah, money. Lots of money. Kept a whole kitten safe down here. What was she doing down here? Keeping all these secrets. Okay, so I know we have to find this little section over here. I mean, why not? Gotta keep your stash of cash somewhere. I mean, I guess we're calling backwards. We're going backwards. Oh, not anymore, we're not. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Aha, okay. So we did make it over here. So that's just the way, okay, probably. Unless that was like, ooh, yeah, you try to get me. Nice try. Okay, so there's another area we could go to. Okay, well, yeah, taking this out won't do anything. You're right, it won't. That's why we have to go this way. We must go this way. Anything else up here? there is something else over here. Okay, so I feel like this might be the same spot here. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out as we go along. But we did hammer it down to open the next area. Okay, so actually, yeah, we've already been in here. Is that actually all there is in here, or am I missing? I feel like I might be missing something. Yeah, I feel like there's like something else. Yeah, I figured I was missing something. Oh, hi. Rat. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, rat. Oh, shit! A rat! Okay, so I remember... Okay, so we did unlock this. I wonder if this is the way we actually have... Okay, so that's the way out over here, so... This way. Okay, I feel like, yeah, going the same way could help. I feel like it should be just like one way instead of like choosing multiple ways. I don't know, that's just me though. Okay, so there is another switch that's over in this direction. We might have to make our way through here. Oh no, that's just the way out over here. Okay. Okay, do we have to go this way? I mean, I don't think it's given us any choice, to be fair, but... Okay. I guess we have no choice. Okay, so, yeah, obviously it was over here. Yeah, because we gotta activate that other switch that's in that room. Or to just like bring me back. I know this place is like a maze a little bit. Because I know killing rats won't do anything. Yeah, because we gotta get to this side. Or actually, there's something down here. Oh, hi. Just a random re-dead just chilling. Okay, just, I don't know why these re-deads were down here, but I guess, okay, that actually opened up a door. Well, actually opened a path breaking that. Okay, well, we found another way. Okay, this better be one way. One way to the top. To get to where we gotta go. Okay, well. It's the only way we haven't been, so we're going up. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. Oh, and look at that. What do we have in here? Yeah, Triforce chart. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Designs that reflect the wind or draw. Okay, so yeah, we definitely needed to go in here. Yeah, because that is what was needed. So now we can actually get out of here. We must move. I can actually find my way out of here. Yeah, because it's not over here. I feel like it's past the rats here. Alright, so that's 2 Triforce charts out of what? 8? Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, all these side quests that we have to do, and it's wild. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like we're going to need a lot of money here. Yeah, we're going to need lots of that money. Okay, so... Link's Oasis now. Yeah, this is my turf. Okay, so I know the Wind Temple's over here. So let me do this here. I'm gonna unlock the top part. Yeah, because we're gonna need to unlock the top part. Yeah, Dragon Roost, Windfall, Mother and Child. Yeah, let's go Mother and Child. Actually, no, I don't think we can because that's the fairy area. I just realized. Yeah, but I do want to see if I can partake in that auction. Yeah, because that is one of the goals here before we end the sesh here. Beautiful music. Yeah, so Windfall it is. Okay. So the auction happens at night. That is good to know. Okay, so... yeah, let's see if we can... I mean, I guess we could go a little bit east here. Because why not? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to go around collecting all of these sparkly treasure chests here. Yay. Yeah, collecting these chests one chest at a time. Okay, you know, like I said, 20. Nothing to sneeze at. I will take the 20 rupees. Since I think, yeah, that's the next temple we gotta go to. But as of right now, I want... yeah, let me go this way. Okay, because let me get this bait bag out. Anybody else over here? so that's where, yeah, so that's where Dragon Roost is. I feel like there's something else here. Yeah, because I feel like it might be, like, right over here. Yep, small fry over here, so... You know what that means. Come on through, buddy. I got something for you. Let me feel your chart, Shay. Paw print aisle. The pawest of prints. You know what a choo-choo is? Yep. Not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos. Okay, potion brewer on Windfall. Not that we really need it though, but it's good to know. Okay, so let me. Because I feel like I saw something else over here too. Yeah, I did hear something. I did hear something. Let me see if I can kind of back up a little bit. Maybe I might maybe find this. Oh, okay. Oh, it's actually sparkly over there too. It'd be sparkly. This one's gonna be kind of tricky to get because the fade out doesn't really, you know. As long as we get close, that's all that matters. But before we do it though, we have another ad break that's incoming. So when we come back from this ad break, we will basically try to figure out what this is. So I'll catch you in a little bit. So hang tight, y'all. Alrighty, gang, we are back, and we're ready for action here. So let's get this party going. I'm thinking it might be the Triforce piece, because it kind of lit up a little bit differently, so I'm thinking it could be that. So let me kind of see if I can get close enough here. Because I know it faded out a little bit. It was around here somewhere. there's a cannon firing at me, so it doesn't really help. I think we might be right on it. And indeed we are. Yeah, it took a little bit to dig out, but I think, see what we get here. Oh, no, it was a piece of heart. Never mind. Well, I mean, I'll take that too. I will 100% take that also. Alright, let's see what we can... Let's actually park our ship here. Yeah, I'm not trying to engage with you as of right now. Because there is something here. Yeah, there'd be something over here. Why is this shaped like a choo-choo? I don't know. Kind of had to clear up some of the... Doing a little bit of the mon-lowing a little bit. Okay, let me see what we can find over here. Oops, no, I don't want that. I want this. Did I choose it? No, I did not, but I think I do see something that's over here. And will we actually make it over here? I don't know. We might have to, yeah, you might want to stop firing over there. Okay, so let's do this here. Yeah, like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen The Simpsons. Yeah, been a hot minute. Okay, so I have a funky feeling, yeah, we're gonna have to, do this here. But I feel like we might need the hook shot, actually, so... Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need a hook shot for that. Alright, well, since it's nighttime, I do want to go back to Windfall for the, whatchamacallit. For the auction. I want to go back for the auction. People are freaking out because the current season that just ended, Marge died. Big on, that's very funny. But, oh, is that actually what happened? That's crazy. I'll have to look up like a YouTube video or something. That is actually pretty wild. It's kind of like the same thing with Ned Flanders' wife dying. I think Maud was who it was. The fact that that actually happened is pretty crazy. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it here. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Yeah, shh. Take off. Go away. What if I don't want to? What are you doing? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to follow you then. Oh. Where are you going? Or do you just appear back over here? It's a future episode where Bart leads and Maggie. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So it's like a little flash forward to the future or something. Okay, so let's see if we can get the auction going. anybody here? Oh, okay, well, you're here. Okay, Ray, rent out a first floor in the mansion for the night auction. Tonight's auction is, oh dear me. Okay, so... Would you like to participate in the auction? Yes, I would. Yeah, so I'm fine. Yeah, that's what kind of makes the show unique a little bit. Yeah, on your toes, on your toes. What are we giving away? Yeah, first let me thank all of you. Auction's about to begin. Let's see. A fabulous joy pendant. Yeah, I don't know if I would do it for a joy pendant, though. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it for a joy pendant. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it for a joy pendant.
Love you, Kyle the Pug.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, this is on them. I feel like we've already done everything with the joy pendant. Yes, love you too.
Fuck you, Kyle the Pug.
Yeah, I feel like the joy pendants are only there just to give it to Miss Marie, and you only get like 20 rupees back, so it's kind of a scam. $52. I love you, but fuck you. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll, Sam, going for 60. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save my rupees unless there's like a heart piece or something. 69, nice. Link's just like, eh. He's like, eh. I don't know about that. Yeah, time is running out. Yeah, it's just kind of funny to see this happen. Fuck you, you're a piece of shit, Kyle, I love you. Good old South Park. Yeah, they really are gonna keep this going. 116. Yeah, so as I say, it's a good thing I'm not doing that. Just look at Link's face. It's funny as hell. So animated. Yeah, there isn't much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? Alright, let's, yeah, they're really gonna keep going. 152. Yes, 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 only 5 seconds remain. And sold. Here ends the auction. Oh, wow, the twins are kicking the Mariners' ass. That's crazy. Alright, but now on to business for your lucky ones out there. Okay, bring this Nikes, dear me, such excitement. Okay, let's see if we can go out, then go back in. Yeah, we can go out and go back in. Yes, do we have another auction? Yay, now, here again. Yes, thank you for the clip. Okay. Alright, so now we got more people. Or are they the same people? I'm not sure. Okay, they might be the same people, but just like on opposite sides here. Oh, another joy pendant. Why is there another joy pendant? Do I have to do the joy pendant? Or is it like random? I'm not quite sure. 1 rupee. Bidding 1 rupee. Yeah, I'm gonna see if it's actually yeah, time to go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. Because I wanna see if it's like if it's either like random or if it's just the joy pendant. Yeah, let me see. I wonder if I have to take the joy pendant first. Look at everybody. Everybody's just ready to go. Okay, I think it might be the same then. As partnered with this fine item, this is appearing in our... Okay, so I have to take it. Okay. Okay, so... I guess I'll bid. Okay, so... Well, it's not really letting me... I feel like... Okay, I feel like I have to get the meter up. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, I have to tap it. Okay. I just real... Okay, I gotta tap-a-roo. Okay. How much will I bid? Let's go... Let's go crazy right away. Let's go 100. Is he serious? What a brat! Oh, we made him all dizzy. Okay, we can kind of bring this up a little bit. Time is running out. Actually, let me stay at 100. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. Yeah, let's go 150. 150. He's just jumping up and down. Oh, right at the end, too. Oh, I almost made it. I almost made it. I actually almost made that. Actually could have gotten that right at the last second. Yeah, that's what I think about all that. That's what I think. That's crazy. I feel like when there's like not much time left, I feel like you have to like kind of stun them at the end. Yeah, fuck them pots. Okay, so I remember, okay, she's gonna look back. Yeah, we're gonna have to kind of do some spying. Just a little bit. Okay, yeah, so I can kind of see her. here. Oh, I think he might be up the stairs, too. Oh. Yeah, because I know she has something. She's up to something. She be up to something. Okay, well, let's see if we can, yeah, I feel like that was actually winnable, that, auction. Meow. Yeah, there was, definitely a meow situation. Yeah, F them pots. That's how I feel, too. Okay, so we do have to take the joy pendant. Okay. Okay, so joy pendant. Okay. Let's see if we can actually do it this time. Yeah, 1 million rupees. Okay, so that's fine. Is this kid serious? Okay, so we got like, okay, so we got 53 seconds. Okay, so we'll go 69. Okay. Yeah, let's actually let's kind of build it up a little bit. Not all the way, but some of the way. Wait till, like, time's running out, and then we'll go. Time is running out. Damn, everybody's going in. We'll wait till, like, the very last second here. Okay. Yeah, we'll do 110. Okay, 11. Is that going to be enough time, though, to stun them all? Yeah, don't tell me that there's 5 seconds. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Alright, we got a joy pendant for 150. Yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Even though we had to spend on some money, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Yeah, let's see what this next one is. Just out of curiosity. Alright, so what do we have on tap here? So if we get to like 11 seconds, then yeah, that is, you know, should be more than enough. Alright, let's see what we have here. Oh, treasure chart. Okay, well. Suspense is over, all drama aside, you should really know to get to... Okay. Yeah, I feel like we can do this one here. 5 rupees. 5 whole rupees. Okay, so then we'll kind of start small. We'll go 25. Yeah, we'll go 25 at least for now. Yeah, we'll kind of keep it going just for a little bit here. And then when time's running out, we'll speed it up. We'll keep it there for now, and then when the time's running low, we'll speed it up. Alright, where are we at here? No, we don't let it stop there. God, everybody's going in. Okay, time is running out. Okay. Oh, there's the nice number. Okay, well. Yeah, 92. You little punk. Yeah, just keep it moving. Yeah, because there's gotta be a heart piece in that somewhere. God, everybody's moving in. Might have to kind of cut our rupee total in half. Yeah, 9 seconds, okay. We'll go 200. Okay, we should be able to get this here. And there we go, we got a treasure chart. Yeah, look at that. Look at us with our own treasure chart. And I feel we're gonna have to come back at a later time because we probably will need to save up some rupees here. Just for the fact that I feel like a heart piece is gonna be involved. So we'll come back at a later time, and I feel like this is a good place to stop at least for today here. So we will drop a couple of saves, and then we'll pick this up next week because we do have another game that we're going to be playing tomorrow here. So I'll make a suspend point here, and I think next week we're gonna start up the Wind Temple quest. So I feel like that'll be a thing that we got to do here. So let me turn on some tunes here in the meantime, and we're gonna go find somebody to raid here. So let's see who is on that we can say hi to. Who be a good homie to say hi to? Let's take a look here. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep the I feel like we should keep the Zelda train going. So we should raid my buddy Zenith doing an Oracle of Ages randomizer, and I think did somebody redeem that? Yeah, somebody redeemed that. So that's a Zenith for you. But yes, thank you all so much for all the love, all the support here. I definitely appreciate everybody coming through and hanging out and vibing. And if you're not in the Discord, definitely jump on into the Discord. We love to hang out, have a good time, all that good stuff here. As the late Cowboy Nick would say, the good stuff, the good stuff, the good stuff. Hashtag yeehaw. If you're not following me on my socials, well, obviously you know what to do. Go to my Blue Sky, where I'm on the road to 700 followers there, and I also post there and make some shit posts from time to time, and it's just an overall good place to hang out here. And if you're not following me on my other socials as well, you can go to my beacons.ai page, where you can follow me on Twitter at KyleThePug. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch any YouTube shorts I upload over the weekend, or if you missed a Twitch VOD from this channel, it'll also be on the YouTube. If you want to check that out too, that's totally okay. And you can also follow me on TikTok at KyleThePugTTV, same as my Twitch. So with that being said, we are going to head out of here. We're going to raid the man himself, Legend of Zenith, the other random, well, he's the randomizer expert here at the end of the day. So, I mean, sometimes we do some randomizers from time to time, but at the same token, yeah, it's, he does them like 24/7, 365 here. So thank you all again. I definitely appreciate everybody. We will be live tomorrow at 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern for some Pokemon Pisces. We're going to be continuing that mod. And yeah, since we actually got the 5th badge, we're going to be going, I think Mauville might be up next, but I'm not sure. But either way, I'm out of here. I love you guys. Hope everybody has a great Thursday, aka Friday Eve. And I'll catch you later. #PugBark. Bye!